Welcome to Real Kiwi Fishing this week. Having a little bit of a catch-up fish with Pierre. Haven't been out with him for a while, so we thought we'd come up into the harbour, just do a bit of straylining. Just on some of these harbour snaps I know that are in the harbour at the moment. Just hooked into a decent little snap. There you go. It's not a bad fish, but yeah, today it's just about having a catch-up fish with Pierre. Hopefully get into a few more of these fish, and maybe even a Gurnard or two. Hope you guys enjoy.
Playing around there.
Yeah, they'll come through. And they should get bigger.
Yep, hope so. I just want to see something.
Oh, hooked up again. There's like another snapper. Just on my little Avenger 55 bait feeder again today on the X Factor rod. It's a nice combo. Actually quite like using it for soft baiting, straylining, and you can actually drop a couple of little jigs as well. It's a quite cool combo. It's another nice fish. It's a little bit slow at the moment, but it's not a bad fish. Similar to the other size we got before, close to 50 centimeters that one. Not a bad fish, but yeah, it's a little bit slow at the moment, but that's how it is this time of year. Sometimes it can be quite slow and they'll come through in bursts. You might get sort of a quick 30-minute bite. You got to be real quick and get a few. That tide's coming in, and I quite like fishing sort of up around that top of the tide, about an hour out. It gets quite good fishing sometimes, but yeah, not bad so far. A couple of nice fish in the bin.
Pull like that, no way.
So yeah, not too bad. Sitting in a little channel around 5 meters, and the wind's pushed us off it a little bit, and I'm reluctant to sort of pull the anchor up and move over. Got the burley going, but we might be just picking up those odd one or two fish that's coming on the outskirts of that channel. And I'm thinking pull up, move sort of 10 feet over, but we'll see how we go. We'll try a couple more baits.
It's a happy snappy.
Here's hooked up last.
Yeah, finally.
Looks like
it's not in the boat yet.
Looks like a decent little snapper. It's not a bad little fish. So yeah, they're a little bit few and far between, but that's how it's been here. But they will come through in good numbers at some stage normally, and you'll get a quick sort of 6 or 7 fish, and they'll be nice fish. and that's normally why you sort of hang in there. It can be quiet, but you just sort of want to hang in there when you're catching fish like that in between. It's alright if you're catching them every sort of 5-10 minutes, keeps you interested, rather than pulling up the pick and then reorganising again and getting that burley going. At least we're picking up fish. If we weren't picking those fish up, then I'd definitely move. What I sort of find in this area, as that tide gets higher, a couple of hours out from that high tide, they seem to come up this channel. They come off the main channel, cruise up here, go up into the flats up the back there.
I've been waiting for it all day.
It's nice.
Good thing when your line goes. Need your net. What are these things?
Pier's hooked up again. Looks like another nice little snap. It's gone pretty quiet. It's pretty much high tide, slack tide. So we're just sitting and waiting for that tide to turn. And you get that odd one swimming through this channel. Normally the tide will turn and they'll come back on the bite. But you just sort of got to sit and wait. Another nice snapper. Real good nick. Look how silvery he is. To the net.
There we go.
We're hoping what will happen is once that tide starts raining again, they'll come back on the bite, but you pick up the odd one or two as you sort of sit there and wait.
Yep. Good size penny.
And our burley's pretty much probably run out. Got one left in the bin, so we might just get that going again once that tide turns. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad a day. We've got about maybe 4 or 5 nice fish in the bin. It's just about enough for us too anyway. Even though it is a bit slow, it's still good to get some nice fish. You know, they're around that sort of 50 up to about 60 centimetres. But yeah, we'll keep at it and hopefully they come back on the bite. Hooked up again, double hook up. Actually pulled out my little Strayline overhead outfit today. Give a run. It's a little Cortez, little 5 size. And I'm running that off the 7-foot tournament concept rod, 6 to 10 kilo. I'm just running mono on it. I decided to run mono instead of braid. I like to Strayline with braid. It's not a bad fish. But yeah, that's it there. Little Cortez on the tournament concept rod, 6 to 10 kilo. Real nice rod, 7 foot. like I was saying, yeah, those fish sort of just starting to come back on the bite. Just got a couple there after Pierre's one, so we might get a little run of them for about half an hour, and you got to be ready for them because they'll just come and go real quick. But yeah, there you go, another nice little penny. Good nick. So yeah, that's the little combo there. Little Cortez. And I thought, yeah, I'll run mono on this one. Bit of change. Just running 20 pound mono. And I've got a 30 pound leader. Just back to back uni knot. But these tournament concept rods are beautiful. Nice feel. Light. And they've got that unidirectional wrap through the rod, and the longitudinal fibres running up through to the tip make it a real strong rod, real nice rod for Straylining for big snapper. Pierre's hooked up again.
It was calm before storm.
It was real quiet for about half an hour, as it does on the slack tide. It seems to die away and they just come back through. We'll probably hopefully get some nice ones. They're such a silvery fish sometimes, these fish on the west coast. Really white and silver. Real good nick. Yeah, I'll get another bait in quickly while they're on the bite. Just got a couple of Trevally turning up now. It's Pierre's dinner.
Yep, perfect. Straight on the barbecue.
Hooked up again. Not sure what it is. Maybe a big Trevally. Shark.
Shark doesn't go like that.
Shark. I saw it.
Oh, shark?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a real lemon.
Lemon shark. Dogfish. We've got quite a few snapper in the bin. Got about 6, maybe 7. A couple of 50s, maybe a 55, 60 in there. And that's pretty much enough for us. What we're going to do is going to head over to a spot and try for a bit of Gurnard before we leave. Got one Gurnard in the bin, got a couple of Trevally snapper, so it's been a good day. It's been a little bit slow, but good day. It's good when you get a mixed bag too. But we'll head over and see if we can pick up a few Gurnard before we head home. Thanks for watching another great day out fishing with Real Kiwi Fishing. And you can also find more of my movies on my YouTube channel, Real Kiwi Fishing.